you for coming out to Envizion fair and square. We've got a lot of heat for you tonight to go along with this nice summer weather. But up first, coming into the ring here, we've got Addison Chatton, Miss Northeast Teen. She's going to sing us our national anthem tonight. Let's give Addison a big round of applause.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets ran down, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yeah.
Coming to us now, from Macon, Georgia, wrestling's best musical diva, the Fighting Siren, Shalonce Royal!
Shalonce has arrived. Let me hear you all. Anyway, good attempt, sweetie. You're not quite as great as me, but you look cute in the crowd. Anyway, I think I can sing the national anthem better. What do you think?
No!
I think I'm going to sing the national anthem for you all because I think you can actually use some better quality, okay? Oh! What? Well, you know what? I hear that there is going to be a championship match, and I'm actually really upset about that because I deserve to be in it. So I'm going to sing to you 1,000 Reasons Why Shalonce should be the champion. 1, Shalonce is beautiful. 2, Shalonce is better than you. 3, I'm classy. What is this garbage? I'm not done singing! No, get away! Shalonce! 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 In the place, Shalonce! Get away from me. Okay, so I'm in the back and I'm not supposed to wrestle until later. Calm down, change shaking. I haven't done my stretches. Back up. You want a championship match so bad? Alright. I can beat Alice and I can beat you too. So what's good? So what's good?
Find it. Go ahead.
Alright, you wanna play? You wanna play? I love games! I love games. I think this is a great idea. We're all gonna have fun, we're all gonna be friends. This is a great idea.
No.
Don't you ever take the mic from me. And I agree to it on my terms.
I don't know who's going to stand in my way. Where's my original opponent? Where is she? I don't have time for you, Charlie. No one has time for you. Go get your Pop-Tarts and go.
Bring out the other one, because, like, I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to try to be that last place, alright?
This isn't a production. This is a wrestling show. Just let me say what I have to say, and let's get the people to wrestling.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Fair and Square. I hate to ruin the friendly atmosphere. Shalonce kind of stealing our thunder there.
I know. Usually we get some sort of entrance and we get to say hello to the crowd and wave at everyone before the show, but Shalonce had different plans this evening. Wrestling fans, if you didn't already know, my name is Robert Leach. I like to call myself the voice of the Indies, and I am accompanied by the lovely Tamaya Greenlee, and it's an honor to be here. Envizion Wrestling presents Fair and Square at the Knox County Fairgrounds in Bicknell, Indiana. I apologize if I said that wrong.
Who's going to tell us what we're doing?
Fair enough. Fair enough. The people in the comments of the YouTube release.
I'm Charlie Kruel, and I want my time.
But now we have an argument happening in the ring. The microphone is off, I guess, because we can't really hear very well.
Come on, let's fight.
This is the positive energy we need.
I feel like this is somebody that this crowd can get behind. It's a county fair. Somebody's coming out to Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson. This is great. This is the country music that we've been missing all day at this fairground event.
I'm about to bust up my square dance.
Absolutely. I'm about to cut footloose here in a moment. But now we had, in case you didn't already know, we had two singles matches scheduled between the four of these women. Now, Shalonce versus Cara and Alice Crowley versus Charlie Kruel for the Envizion Wrestling Women's title to crown the first champion. And well, we've got all four women in the ring right now, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on here.
Let's chill out for a second, ladies. It looks like we have four competitors in this ring that all want to become the first ever Envizion Wrestling Women's Champion.
It was a singles match between me and Charlie. What is your problem? I don't want to be left in return.
Here's what we're going to do. Since the four of you are already out in the ring,
Kick the other two out!
you're already here.
That
Let's
wasn't
just
a great
have a
move.
party. How about right now, to crown the first ever Envizion Wrestling Women's Champion, we have ourselves a fatal four-way. Between Alice Crowley, Charlie Kruel, Cara, and Shalonce Royal. And I've got the belt right here.
You don't want to have a four-way, but...
Wait a second, we're about to get our first look at the Envizion Wrestling Women's title.
And this is your fault.
And Alice is stealing the title.
She really isn't good at playing fair and square.
Come on, referee, get some order in there.
And absolutely, and Shalonce. Oh, wait a second. We've got an argument. We've got a tug of war happening
I think this
in the
has been
ring
an
here.
argument since
I don't think that's how it works.
Absolutely. And now the beautiful championship being held up by Charlie Kruel.
Charlie,
Should I give him it?
That's not how it works. Aw, she licked it. It's
Charlie,
hers.
who already seems to think the belt is hers.
Very nice, thank you.
A little cocky, but you know what?
Absolutely. But you know what? Brian Parker, positive vibes only. A very positive announcement to kick off the show here tonight as I'm accidentally hitting the bell. My apologies. We're very disorganized here today. The show's starting very abruptly.
Right over here.
We don't get our music. We don't have time to do our pre-announcement meditation.
And here we go. Charlie Kruel, Alice Crowley, and Free Range Cara teaming up on Shalonce Royal.
All right. Now that she's out of the way.
And now we're getting ready to kick things off here at Fair and Square.
You want me to dance? Are you
do want
crazy? Do I look like I dance?
I mean, a little bit.
I dance a lot. I dance in the shower, in my room. Don't tell anyone about the shower.
Okay, I won't.
and see what it looks like. Yeah, come here.
Go on, man. Nobody's watching.
We link our arms. Here we go. Yeah!
My turn.
Let's go.
Izzy.
Yeah, it's great.
Is it great?
It's pretty great.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
Listen, the best you better do it. Better you do it.
Back up.
All right, I'm backing up.
Let's get rest.
Oh, here we go. Free range Kara and Alice Crowley. Do-si-do in the center of the ring. Oh, and almost sent in to Charlie Kruel here. And now Charlie knocked down, rolls to the outside of the ring. And here's a forearm from Alice Crowley. And now this match is starting to get underway. Thrown into the ropes. Alice caught with a nice arm drag. Here's free range Kara again.
But you know, those arm drags can only do so much when Alice just comes at you heavy-handed, heavy forearmed.
Absolutely. And now free range Kara sends Alice Crowley into the corner. And Shalonce now, we're going to fire up. And Kara, reversal of the Irish whip. There's the big splash in the corner, excuse me. And now running bulldog from free range Kara into the cover. Do we have the first champion? No, not quite yet. I have to shuffle around in my notes to find all my information because, of course, this is an impromptu four-way match for the Envizion Wrestling Women's title to crown the first champion. Free range.
Charlie's still fighting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you're perfectly fine. Cover in the ring here, only a one count. Free range Kara is making her Envizion Wrestling debut tonight. She's the only debut in this matchup, I should say. She hails from the smallest town in Minnesota and claims the title of the only wrestler that is certified, by the USDA.
Nice. So she has the real qualifications to be here.
Absolutely. She's got about 6 years experience, started wrestling in 2017. She trained at Ken Anderson's The Academy School of Professional Wrestling. Shalonce, however, now choking Charlie in the corner, and free range Kara, I think, was waiting for Shalonce to turn around, and Alice Crowley sends her into the corner here. Oh, and Charlie taking control over Shalonce. Alice Crowley stomping away on free range Kara.
But you know, what Shalonce and Charlie might be in danger of, they seem to have a really personal grievance with each other.
Absolutely.
But there's a match to be won. You can't do that fighting outside.
No, you're absolutely right. And I'll tell you what, Alice Crowley and Charlie Kruel really proving why they were the two women originally scheduled for the singles match for the first title, to crown the first champion, because they have both been in the most control in this match so far. But now Shalonce ducks out of the ducks out of the way. Wrestling, you know, makes me forget English sometimes. Either way.
That was like a real-life turntable scratch.
Absolutely. But you know what? That's okay. There's a scratch on the commentary DVD, but there's action hot in the ring on this hot evening in Bicknell, Indiana. And now a nice vertical suplex. Oh, wow. Shalonce with a beautiful falsetto.
I was thinking a beautiful kick.
Absolutely. A beautiful buzzsaw kick into the beautiful falsetto. And Alice Crowley almost getting annoyed with Shalonce. Like, deal with her. Don't bother me. Go ahead and do your own thing. But eventually, it's going to come down to some sort of pinning situation here. Somebody's going to have to win. Only one person can walk out with the title. Shalonce continuing to sing in the corner as Alice Crowley now continuing to work with shoulders in the midsection on free range Kara.
But you have to think that must be a bit of a distraction. Imagine you're Alice Crowley coming into this competition thinking, okay, I'm familiar with my opponent. This is someone that, you know, I've traveled indie wrestling with.
Absolutely.
I've wrestled Charlie many times, but now you have these competitors that you weren't prepared for. It's a great opportunity if you weren't coming in expecting that match, maybe demanding it. But you have to wonder what that does to your mind when you're suddenly thrown off your game.
Yeah, absolutely. But now an Irish whip here. Alice Crowley, with a clothesline to free range Kara. Shalonce Royal is in control over Charlie Kruel. These two have had a lot to do with each other in this match so far. Very interesting, considering the match was originally scheduled between Charlie Kruel and Alice Crowley. However, perhaps Charlie Kruel has an issue with Shalonce on the double suplex here. Shalonce and Charlie Kruel have an issue right now. I believe more so because Charlie Kruel is insulted. Probably not very happy that Shalonce was added to this match that Charlie earned a spot in. Charlie Kruel defeated Shalonce in a gauntlet match at the last show in March in Vincennes to earn the spot in this match against Alice Crowley. Oh, and now shoving Alice Crowley is Shalonce. Kick to the midsection, and Shalonce starting to fire up on Alice here, who's sent through the ropes and holding on. Very smart move, veteran instincts by Alice Crowley. You don't want to tumble onto this dirt track because this is all dirt and gravel. That could definitely, one, it will hurt to roll around in, and it will also damage your wrestling gear quite a bit here. Oh, but now, wow. Shalonce, beautiful transition. Now has control of the right arm of Charlie Kruel.
That's also the first time I've seen her adjust her sunglasses, and I really thought we were working toward an endorsement with how well those have stayed on.
Absolutely. I feel a little ashamed now that I've taken my sunglasses off here at commentary, but that's quite all right.
We should have come with our A game.
Absolutely. I suppose. Yeah. Superstar, Shalonce Royal, truly. Oh, but wow. Natural selection from Charlie Kruel in the center of the ring. Could she have the title here? There's a kick, but Shalonce very close to the ring apron. Rope breaks, I do not believe, count in this contest. It is a four-way match. Here we go, free range Kara. A swinging side suplex.
We have an attempt.
Broken up.
But Alice was not having that.
Absolutely. And now Kara continuing to fight back. Oh, but Alice Crowley fends off the attempt, I believe, at a Pele kick there. There's a running knee trembler. Alice into the cover. Again, only a 2 count. Shalonce here, making her third appearance in Envizion Wrestling. She's got a 1-win, 1-loss record. She defeated Leslie La Muñeca at Hot August Fight last year in August. And she lost to Charlie Kruel, I believe, in the gauntlet match we had to earn a spot in the Women's Championship match, originally against Alice Crowley. There's a nice running knee from Shalonce as well. She's known as the Fighting Siren, and you can probably hear why throughout the match. Cover, hook of the inside leg.
Could that be, ooh.
I believe that was a 3 count there,
Ooh,
but
what?
called a 2 by our referee.
Controversial. Is this fair and square?
Referee calling it only a 2 count here.
I don't know if that's how we keep it positive vibes. I have a feeling if someone doesn't get the match result that they want, we might be hearing more complaints.
Absolutely, and now a forearm thrown by Alice Crowley. Strike off happening in the center of the ring here. Really vying to figure out who is going to take home the title and be crowned the first Envizion Wrestling Women's Champion. Wow!
Whoa.
Bicycle kick from Shalonce. Cover, 1, 2, 3.
That has to be a devastating upset.
Absolutely, Shalonce.
And first ever Envizion Women's Champion, Shalonce!
Seems we've lost all power to the sound area, but that's quite all right. Shalonce Royal, excuse me, easy for me to say. Shalonce Royal, the first ever Envizion Wrestling Women's Champion, picking up the title off a huge bicycle kick to Alice Crowley to finish off the match here tonight, and a huge upset that's got to be upsetting for both Alice and Charlie Kruel, and even free range Kara, because Shalonce was not even scheduled to be in the match for to crown the first ever champion.
A song of victory.
Absolutely, song of victory from the Fighting Siren, Shalonce Royal.
You have to imagine this is not going to be the end of some of the discord within our women's division.
No, you're absolutely right. There's going to be more, guaranteed. Charlie Kruel definitely cannot be done with Shalonce now.